Breaking. Rapper BOOSIE said what about the Diddy case? And others continue to react. Now let's get to it.
Gene deal. Let's get right into it. Diddy, he got indicted. You called it, man. A few weeks ago, you was on the platform and you said that he was going to get arrested in September.
Yeah, man. Anybody who in law enforcement or people know the law, when Homeland Security ran up into his house, people would tell you, or people knew there was just a matter of time that they was going to indict him and bring him in to see the judge, bro. It was just a matter of time. I just figured out with the grand jury and their different sessions and stuff like that, and then what one of the witnesses told me, I just figured it out that it was going to be around September that they were going to bring him in, bro. It's people might not understand. It's difficult when you see a brother that has so much promise become an icon as far as in the music business and stuff that he did, to turn around and just tear his whole life down. He caused a rift between Wolf and BMF that led to Wolf death. Cussed Wolf mother out. Lied about owing him $300,000. Cause you had asked me how I feel, and I'm gonna get into how I feel. Took a good friend of ours who raised money when he had the City College tragedy. A good friend of ours did things to make him popular in Harlem. Let him hang with us, be part of our crew the whole 9 yards. Disrespected him and wouldn't help him. This is how I feel about him being locked up and going to jail. Some people, their karma is so strong for what they do and what they did. The stuff that he did to Craig Mack. You understand what I'm saying? The stuff that he did to Black Rob and all those people in the spiritual world right now. His karma was about to catch up and was bound to catch up with him. You understand what I'm saying? His karma was bound to catch up with him, brother. So all these things that's going on right now, the learned behavior, what he got from these people who was not living spiritually correct with their behaviors and the things that they've done, he go and transfer and do that to people with the fact of all these people that he's hurt, that always helped him and been on his side and been there for him. What's happening to him now is one of the greatest tragedies that we're gonna ever read about, bro. This is going to be one of the greatest tragedies that Shakespeare couldn't write in Richard. He couldn't write it in Macbeth. He couldn't write this shit in Romeo and Juliet. This is going to be one of the greatest tragedies of hip hop, along with Pac's death, along with Big's death. And he brought it on himself because he knew that he was wrong, and he knew that he learned something that wasn't right. He know different from right and wrong, bro. You have a way to change. You know when something is right and when something is wrong. And you know if you're wrong, you get help. He didn't choose none of that, bro. He chose to be who he is. And now he gonna learn. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
When I was a 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave, I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, I went to a birthday with him once.
I
saw a birthday cake.
Went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest. I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize, but don't distort it as if he and I were bombali. This is someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people. No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
At the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak-off events? And were you aware of them? Did you have any participation in them?
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez. Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of them?
Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of the freak-offs?
So I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level.
Okay, everyone. Hey, today's Thursday. One step away from Friday, y'all. One step away from the weekend. Like this video, share this video. Yes, it is free to like, it is free to share. It is free to subscribe. Yes, if you're interested in donating, hit the cashapp or that zelle. It's in the description section of this post. All donations, you guys, go towards content enhancement creations. Thank you very much in advance. I need for you guys to listen to this video from beginning to end. Like this video, share this video. For those who have yet to subscribe, smash that subscription button. Help push your girl through the algorithm. And really quickly, before I dive into the topic, you guys, check out the community section. I posted 2 videos with instructions regarding the giveaway for Sunday, September 22nd. At 8:30 p.m. via comment picker. So I will roll those 2 videos and check out the instructions. You want a chance to win, you guys. You have to stay connected to the mix. The instructions are there. I will turn off the comment section on Sunday. I haven't determined the time frame, but I will turn off the comment section. So like the video, share the video, listen to the video from beginning to end, and make the comment. It's a comment. Again, it's 2 videos, separate videos that I posted in the community section. So head on over there and check out the instructions regarding what type of comment I want on each video. So there you go. There you have it. So I'm going to run another update on this, and that'll be my last update. Mind you, you guys, Sunday will be also a call-in show, but I'm doing 2 comment picker giveaways. So stay tuned, stay connected. I might do a random caller giveaway. I might, strong might. I'm not saying definite. So it will be a call-in show, but I will be selecting winners via comment picker. But you guys have to check out the community section for the instructions. I posted 2 videos. I don't know what y'all doing, but hey, you want to wait till the last minute? Oh well, I will be turning off the comment section on Sunday, sometime Sunday, possibly, or maybe Saturday. So check it out. This video is going to be about. You heard those snippets, the clips. Shout out to Art of Dialogue, giving credit to the originator of that video clip, and Bill, Diddy's former bodyguard from the late 90s, early 2000s, to my understanding, and that was during the Biggie era. Gene was Diddy's bodyguard, so he's has his own YouTube channel as well, so check out some of his videos. And heard what SHYNE said, Diddy's former artist. He is now back in his home country, Belize. Wow, this is just the saga continues regarding Diddy, and you see the bail was denied again. I do not believe the bail will be granted. I would be shocked, but I will say this much, you guys. Diddy's legal team needs to be fired. I will do an update on his attorney. I just don't think he has the wherewithal, the skill set to handle a case like this. I did some preliminary soft research on his attorney, and it seemed like he's like a corporate type of attorney. Of course, he's handled racketeering and et cetera, but I don't think to this extent. He didn't give any details on the page that I looked at in terms of the type of clients he dealt with. Let's say he didn't name the clients. It was just listed as construction, labor union, something like that. Those type of clients, corporate clients, maybe international type of stuff clients or whatever, but no specifics on the details or the names of the clients. So I just think his attorneys, in my opinion, are not equipped skill wise. And yeah, also too, Mark Greco's, I think that's how you say his last name. He is actually, he was Chris Brown's attorney. His daughter is attorney. Look how they keep it in the family. She's on Diddy's legal team. So yeah, I just think he needs to fire his attorney's office. I don't think they have the wherewithal to handle a case in this capacity. And yeah, that's my opinion on that. Stay tuned, stay connected. This weekend I will be going over the 14-page indictment and then doing a deep dive on the attorney who is representing Diddy. So yeah, I do expect the attorney's office to file another appeal for bail to the higher court. So it's not over, you guys. It's not over. He could potentially get bail, but I don't think the higher courts will rule in his favor. I would be shocked if the higher courts, meaning appellate courts, rule in Diddy's favors. Anyway, but what are your thoughts on the SHYNE video clip? His comments, he said something to the fact that Diddy destroyed his life. If you all do not know, I've done a couple videos on it. When this was from 1999, a situation where Diddy pow-powed in a club, and there was somebody, I think, got deleted, and then there was a lady who I did a video on her. I'll drop the links in the description section. She's been doing interviews too lately, but she got injured and won I think $1 million lawsuit, civil suit in the past. And she said Diddy pretty much made her life a living HE double hockey stick. Yeah, so that is, it's like he's been running amok out here and just making people's lives a living hell, pretty much. So, but yeah, so with that being said, SHYNE basically was like, because he did time for that, Diddy didn't do any time. So it was, but the lady, she was saying that it was Diddy who was the one, you know, pow her allegedly, not SHYNE. It's being alleged that SHYNE pow in the air. It didn't hit anyone. So Diddy was the one allegedly who his pow ended up hitting her. Got off, and SHYNE did time. It's like SHYNE basically was saying how Diddy turned against him, pretty much. So, but let me go ahead and share with you guys what BOOSIE has to say. This is going to be interesting, and I definitely need your thoughts on this. So let me go on over to X, and then I'll come back with my final commentary reaction. Okay, everyone. Oh my gosh, I read this the other day on BOOSIE. It came across my timeline on X. BOOSIE posted this to X, formerly on his Twitter. Now it looks like they add a community note, meaning they're fact checking him. Okay, let's see what he posted about a day ago. It's been trending all over X, everywhere, etc., etc. Okay, BOOSIE says, I feel Diddy in jail for basically doing what every other famous entertainer has done, allegedly. I gotta put that in there. Flew bees out for threesomes. He just freakier. We actually go call women toots, you know what I mean, who fly in willingly to be with their partners for X. If that's the case, if you've been flued out and had X, you should be labeled a toot. If that's the case, that's 80% of the women reading this. Woo! BOOSIE calling y'all alleged hoes. So he goes on to say this, and trafficking, hell nah. You're a celebrity. You gotta fly some ussy in. How else you got get the ussy? You're never in one place. When I saw that video, I was pissed off at this ninja like he really got a problem. And I think he's referring to the Cassie video. So BOOSIE kind of got a run-on sentence and whatever, you know. So he further cites, but facing life in prison for doing basically what so many other entertainers has done. Hashtag I disagree. And this is alleged. We don't know what other entertainers have been doing. So this is a community note. They posted under this. Diddy is charged with racketeering, X, trafficking by force, fraud or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. The incriminating acts alleged include arson, A, assault, S, trafficking, bribery, kidnapping, forced labor, distribution of narcotics, etc. Source, and then they put a source. They quoted justice.gov. When it's a .gov, you know it's real. Let's hop into the chat. Oh my gosh, you guys, BOOSIE, I don't know if you really understand what he's saying. Let me put it right here. Right here. Okay, let me jump into the chat. You talking like you on tape on them tapes. Somebody else said, hey, at FBI, we got another one. They at the FBI, they snitching on BOOSIE. Somebody else says, sometimes it's just best to put the phone down and go for a walk. Somebody says, yes, BOOSIE, defend a woman, my G. This person said, don't tell on yourself now. This person said, not a good hill to die on. Okay, posted something else, y'all. Let's check this out. Posted this. I'm starting to feel like this S trafficking charge for flying itches in for threesomes will be a tool used to take down hip hop artists and celebrities. Just think about it. Who flying they yeah and to turn up? What? Who always in a different city and gotta fly ussy to them? Who ain't tripping and go give they ex partner a little change? Think about it. This is real. If you fly a chick in, y'all turn up and you give her all a little change so she's straight when she go home, gone. That's S trafficking. Hashtag rappers, hashtag rappers, hashtag athletes, hashtag D-boys, hashtag politicians. No, he didn't hashtag politician. Be careful who you fly in. Let me jump in the chat, y'all. BOOSIE, this person said, if Diddy was ucking you too, that's just... This person says, if Diddy was ucking you too, then just say that. Wow. This person said, I'm not surprised that a man that got an prostitute to take his son's V at the age of saying this. This person says, hooked up with P. Diddy, about to blow past 50. This person said, this ninja is slow as F. This person says, Diddy must got you on some of them tapes or something. This person, okay, everyone. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. I would definitely like to know your thoughts. What do you think about what BOOSIE said? He said a lot of stuff. He's always speaking on some things. I would say that much. BOOSIE is the only, to me, rapper that speaks on any and everything mostly. Not all the time, but most of the times. Like whatever topic, it could be political, it could be social, it could be food, it could just a variety of things. He's the only one I suspect that just comments on things or post about things. So, but yeah. Ah, gosh, Boosie may need to sit this one out before he catch a charge or something. But I'm not surprised about his thought process. I think a lot of people are getting the S trafficking and all of the other charges a bit misconstrued, if that makes sense, because what's going on with Diddy is being alleged that, you know, it was coercion, it was illegal, you know, drugs, and people were giving it without their knowledge or against their will or pressured, and that is not consent. If you are pressured, I learned this in one of my legal classes, if you are pressured or under the influence, it is not consent. It definitely is not consent. So check out the laws, you guys, and this a telltale sign for people, women, men, everyone, to just be careful when you're out here in those streets, in, you know, into whatever you're into. No judgment over here, but you just get some people will pressure. You just never know, and things can go left real quick the following day, months from now, or even a year or so from now. Let me know your thoughts, you guys. I would definitely like to know your opinion on this. What Gene Deal said. Do you believe Diddy? This is Diddy's karma? In a sense, I do. Yes, I do believe it's his karma. You agree with SHYNE when he spoke on Diddy destroying his life, how Diddy basically kind of turned on him, and he ended up doing, I think, 10 to 15 years, don't quote me on that, in prison. And he, like he said, he was 18, he was young. So sheesh. I will drop the links in the description section of this post too, you guys. And also, what are your thoughts on Boosie? What are your thoughts on Boosie? Do you kind of understand his point when it comes to flying people out? Since I do, but at the same time, just be careful out here in these streets, you guys, because you can fly someone out with good intentions, and then you guys, you know, you feeling yourself, having cocktails, drinks, or whatever vice you're into, and then voila, something happens, you know, and then days later, weeks later, or a month later, it's a different story. I mean, that's the risk you take being out here in the streets. So I don't know, but let me know your thoughts down in the chat. Like this video, share this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.